We are approaching the Ruth Bancroft Succulent Gardens. I'm here in Walnut Creek. This is actually within my neighborhood. It's not that far from my house, about an hour, but it's on my way back from San Jose. So I'm going to stop here and see what's going on. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun. Okay, let's start over here by the entrance of the garden. So the story behind this is that in 1939, Ruth Peterson married Philip Bancroft, who is the grandson of Hubert Howe, who owns this farm and used to be a 400-acre walnut and pear farm from the 1880s. That's why this place is the whole place is called Walnut Creek. Is because of the walnut and pear farm, probably from the beginning of time. So Mrs. Bancroft was an avid gardener, but she normally would plant and create an English style garden around the farmhouse, with all kinds of flowers and perennials and stuff like that. But in the 1950s, she became fascinated with succulents, and so she began to collect. And she, just like me, I started to become fascinated with succulents because of the colors and the texture and whatever. So the Bancroft farm remained in operation until 1960s. But the land was sold to the developers to expand the town. So in 1971, Mr. Bancroft gave his wife approximately 3.5 acres of land so she can plant her succulents. So in her 60s, she grabbed the opportunity and she asked one of the nurseries around town, Hawkins, to create pathways and the beds for her succulents. So she designed the whole place, the planting layout, a combination of forms, textures, and colors. And that's why this garden is mostly cacti. I think she was more infatuated with cacti more than succulents. I think succulents were just by looking at the whole place, it looks like she was just using the succulents for to add some color and other texture. And then she she completed the original planting in 1972. So then she continued to design and work in the garden until late into her 90s. So guys, there's hope for us. And she started in her 60s, so there's still hope for me. This is one of my dreams, is to have something like this. So then the Ruth Bancroft Garden became the first preservation project of the Garden Conservancy. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving exceptional American gardens. And it's been open to the public since 1992. Okay, we're starting.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
I'm not going to be here for sale, I think, so that's why.
we're not sure what our sale's going to look like because it's so small here now.
Oh.
And our parking is.
Oh, yeah.
Up here.
I'm so excited.
Oh, this
And
is
we're
your
gonna do
fire
something
sticks
a
right
little
there.
bit
It's
different. I think
huge.
it's gonna be.
Because
We're not
These
sure
guys.
but we will have a grand opening.
This is like a gem. Nice.
Right.
Cool. Oh my goodness. See this one, guys? I have to get the name for that because I don't have it here on my list. I think they mainly just put the cacti, Euphorbia stuff on the list here. This number. Ioniums are huge over there. Very pretty. So many Ioniums. Ioniums are pretty hardy in this parts, even where I live. I don't see any numbers around here, so pretty. Goodness. Oh, they're my ghost plants. Ghost plants everywhere. Okay, so now I know they actually grow like this in my garden. So ghost plants are good fillers. It's very pink. It has pink tips right now. See how pretty. They could use a little cleaning around here. Oh, there are these are like the Echeveria agavoids, another common one in this part. And I've always wondered about the jelly beans and how they would react in ground. And I'm about to show you. Look at this really cool tree. And I'm over here going towards the jelly beans. Look, they just like get so big. I mean, they just crawl everywhere. Look at this. And this is, I don't know, it's like a tree. It's probably underneath, shady. What is this? Oh, this is my Tolomenensis, guys. And this, I don't know what that is. Okay, look at that one right there. I didn't know that Haworthia gets that big. Now that I know, that's perfect. I'm gonna put that in my garden. Not all of it, but most of it. More Haworthias right there. Don't know what that is. That one looks like Gibiflora. I mean, they just plant everything haphazardly, just like I do. Which there's nothing wrong with it, you know. Oh, and look at all these Ioniums, the red ones. Pretty. Pretty against the green. I have those cacti, this one right here. I have that too. Oh, and they get to be, look at how matted they become. So really you have to watch it and make sure that, you know, you trim. Ooh. And look at this big tree. What is this tree right here? That is a succulent, but look at the trunk. Huge trunk. It's not on here. Wow. A lot of the parai. I think I'm gonna get one of those because I really like them. They just have a lot of cacti. More cacti than succulents, really. Here's another one. It's like a gibby floral. Pachyphytums over here. Pachypithums, pachypithums. I don't know how you guys pronounce that, but cute. They're not giving name. They're really not giving names to the succulents. They're just giving names to actual. That's an aloe, agave, I think. And those things, I did not know they grew like that. The Haworthias, more Haworthias, really, really cool. And the thing about it is that it doesn't really spread, it just goes up a little bit. But they get big, guys. So beautiful. Ooh, and look at lithops. Are you serious right now? These are lithops. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have one of these things right here. Mimicry lithops. What's in bloom? Okay, let's see. P. onions again. I'm all excited about my onions getting big like these guys are. Oh guys, only $21,000. Who's the highest bidder, guys? Stalii. That's really cool. Maybe they have it at the nursery and we'll buy some. Hey, I'm home. Look, I have my own little beautiful succulent gardens right here, guys. Wow. One day it's my dream to have a garden just like that. See? Thank you, Laura Eubanks, for the good suggestion on curving, like, I don't know what she called it, but lace up or something like that. I have my beautiful succulent garden too.